What's up, everybody? This is gonna be a rather short video. I don't know how long it's gonna be. Probably 6 minutes, something like that. It might be longer. Today I just want to talk about exercise and why you can literally why haven't you started doing exercise? Like, you can start today. You can start right now. If you're watching this, chances are you probably are not too familiar with exercise, and you probably think, why is this child speaking to me, trying to give me advice about exercise? I started working out when I was 10 years old. Not like in a gym, not professionally. What I started by doing was I would get a carpet, just like a carpet. You can do it anywhere. And I would just do push-ups, simple push-ups, and doing that every single day improved my life drastically. Like, when I tell you how much of a loser I used to be, I would play video games, everything, and I know I have a video game poster up on my wall there. It's from a game called BioShock. I bought it a long time ago. I just think it looks cool. That's why I keep it there. But when I tell you I was a loser, like, I would literally drink energy drinks, I would play video games, I would, I would do all the bad habits you can think of. I never went outside, nothing. I barely had any friends. Like, I was the biggest loser you can think of. And exercise is what I started with. I started with doing exercise simply just like in my room, doing push-ups, sit-ups, squats, dips. You can do dips as well, leg raises. You can train every part of your body without any equipment at all. And I just kind of want to tell the people watching this why you should start exercising. So I'm just gonna go over a little list, I guess you can say. I'm just gonna say reasons why. The first reason is because it drastically makes you happier. Anyone who's worked out, you know this feeling. After you're done exercising, you feel extremely happy. Now, I'm not a scientist. I'm not I'm not too educated on the subject of like dopamine and stuff, but I know after when you exercise, you release dopamine hormones to the brain. I probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but I'm trying something like that, right? I'm not a professional, but I'm just speaking from personal experience and how this drastically improved my life. It makes you so happy after you're done working out, and it almost like makes you immortal in a way. What I mean by that is like everybody can relate to this feeling who has worked out. You almost you don't fall into any temptations. You don't feel the urge to eat any candy, eat any junk food. You just want to you feel amazing. You feel like you're at the top of your life, right? And what bothers me and what makes me so sad is that so many people today are so lazy, and they just don't want that. And those people are the same people who think that people that are self-disciplined are miserable. They genuinely think, some people out there genuinely think that people who are self-disciplined, who wake up at 6 a.m., take cold showers, all of that, are unhappy in life, when it's completely the opposite. People who are not disciplined in life, they are the ones that are the most miserable, and they are the ones who will have the shortest lifespan, and in the long run will be the saddest. I had a girl in my class. I'm in 8th grade right now. She told me, they asked me how much screen time I had, and I said I showed them my daily average was 48 minutes, And she said to me, well, if you're not on your phone all day, then what are you doing? And then the other girl said, well, he's probably out exercising, like in a way where it sounds like bad. And then I said to her, well, yeah, and I also like to read, just like calmly to her. And she said, well, I understand that you're trying to be healthy, but you're missing out on a teenage life. No joke, she genuinely said, you're missing out on the teenage life to me. What is the teenage life? Sitting on your phone and on fucking Snapchat all day? I don't want to do that. I want to be ahead of everybody. I want to live a long, healthy life. I don't want to be on my phone all day. I don't want to waste my time. That's like the biggest waste of time you can ever do. If every second of my day I spend towards getting closer to my goals, and we don't have enough of that today. So many people are way too much on social media. Like, my little sister, her daily screen time is 5 hours. 5 fucking hours. 5 hours. And she's 11. 11 years old, and I tried telling my parents, like, why are you letting her do this? And they don't care. They genuinely do not care. And I love my parents, obviously. I have a great dad, a great mom, but some things they just don't understand, you know? And I tried telling them, my older brother, he's 18. I would not be where I am right now without him. He was the one who gave me all the advice. He kind of gave me the advice to watch all the other, you know. Kom in! Den er ikke det.
Kan jeg lage det svarte og hoppe på det?
Ja.
Takk.
Lukk døra. Sorry about that. That was my little sister. Anyways, what I was trying to say was my brother, he was the one who kind of showed me all those big guys who, like, you know, Jordan Peterson, Hamza, David Goggins, and I learned from them, but I also, you know, I wouldn't know them, I wouldn't have learned from them if it wasn't for my brother. But everyone else in my family is so, like, lazy. It's so weird because I have to tell my family, my friends, that they need to stop being lazy, you know? And I don't want to seem like a Hamza clone or, like, you know, just another motivational junkie. I'm just simply trying to at least motivate at least one person. If I can help one person, if you watching this feel more inspired to do great in your life after watching this, then my goal is accomplished. That is simply all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to spread the message further, and I'm telling you from my experience what I found best. And I feel better right now than I have ever been in my life. And I'm only at like 1%. I can be so much better. Each day I improve. And I know you have the potential to as well. I know every single person watching this, you have so much more potential than you think. And you're wasting it. And I'm not trying to, like, make this in a way where I'm not trying to get angry at anybody. I am simply trying to give you the confidence that you can do better, because I know you can do better. I know everybody watching this can do so much more with their life. And me, like, I feel like when I look at how I was yesterday, I think I was a completely different person. Tomorrow, I'll look at how I was today and think I was a completely different person. I try to improve every single day. And, like, in today's society, we don't have enough of that, you know? The world is completely, you know, I mean, it's obvious, but the world is becoming completely fucked, you know? Porn sites, social media, video games, movies, snacks, all these big companies. Ja.
Kan du ringe pappa og spørre?
Nei, jeg kan ikke det akkurat nå. Gå ut.
Hvorfor det?
Jeg holder på å filme, ok? Sorry about that. All these big companies talking about, you know, we literally get controlled each day. And I don't even know if you guys, some of you know this, but in everything you do, you are being controlled. Not like in a conspiracy theory way, but in a way that, you know, when you go into the shop, ever realize that all the candy is laid out at the very end? So when you're about to pay, that's the last thing you see is all the, you know, all the unhealthy factory produced bullshit, right? That's the last thing you see. It's in order to get you tempted to buy it. And just like the rabbit hole goes so deep. If you haven't watched the video by Iman Ghatzi, it's called The Great Reset. It's a very great video. But what I'm trying to say is that we are being controlled, we are being watched, and we need to escape. I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but improve your life, okay? Because I know you can do better. I know you can be so much better. And it's kind of funny that that my brother gave me such good advice that unironically some people out there are literally not ahead but the opposite. They are literally below, like when it comes to progress in life. Some people are genuinely below like a child. Some people, the world has gotten so lazy that some people are genuinely like there will be a grown ass man, like 40 years old, who has made less progress in life than like a 14-year-old, you know? And it just boggles me how much weakness and how much laziness there is today. Yeah, that's basically all I wanted to talk about. I'm sorry for all the interruptions. I know this wasn't like a professional video at all, but I hope someone watching this will find it helpful, and I hope you found it motivating, my little story. And I will see you all in the next video, and goodbye.